Wait, what? How did you end up here? Well, I'll tell you how I ended up here. I flew here. And in front of this house, there used to be a bunch of those, like, rock smashable rocks. And I went and, like, rock smashed a bunch of them and found a couple of heart scales because I want some of my Pokemon to remember, like, some moves. Torterra is one of them. I want him to learn a move that, but I want to replace Cut, and I don't think he can make him forget Cut. So I need to go to this guy first and be like, hey, make my damn Torterra forget Cut. Yeah, make him forget Cut. Okay, which move should be forgotten? Cut! I just told you that, dude. Alright. This Pokemon is protected against critical hits. I never actually knew his ability. Shell Armor, that's pretty good. But yeah, now he doesn't know Cut, so I can go back. Oh, that's it! An honest to goodness heart scale. And this is in Sandwood City, by the way. So I told him, I'll make my Torterra learn a move, and I'm going to have him learn Wood Hammer. That's one of his, like, start moves. So, yeah, Wood Hammer. And now I have another Pokemon that I want to learn a move. Actually, it's Andromeda, and she, like, tried to learn this move before, and I was like, no, but then, like, after that, I kind of regretted it. So, it's Nasty Plot. And I'm actually, don't hate me, but I'm actually going to have her forget Dream Eater. Because the other two moves are Stab, Ominous Wind, and Feint Attack. She's not going to stick with Ominous Wind and Feint Attack. I am going to teach her Shadow Ball at some point. And at level 49, she learns Dark Pulse. And now here I am back in Mahogany Town. So this is Pokemon Storm Silver, video number 37. After all that little stuff that just went on there. But yeah, Andromeda I'm going to teach her Shadow Ball with a TM. And like I said, at level 49, she'll learn Dark Pulse. So those are both special moves, and Nasty Plot will really enhance those moves a lot and make Andromeda a lot more useful in battle. I'm going to have her keep Hypnosis, though, because, you know, it's always nice to be able to kind of put your Pokemon to sleep, or put the, not your Pokemon, but the other Pokemon to sleep, and yeah, like that. And I can't, oh, okay, now I really can't escape because of the mean look, so now I actually have to fight this thing. Alright, let's see, I'm confused, that's not good. Alright, so Nasty Plot raises my special attack sharply. It doesn't just raise it, it raises it sharply. Which is very nice indeed. Oh, very nice, very nice. Ooh, snapped out of confusion and used Ominous Wind. I can't wait till she learns Shadow Ball. Actually, I think I'm pretty sure I have the TM for Shadow Ball. I should just teach it to her, like, now. But I tend to wait for stuff like that. I don't know why. You know what? I think at this point I didn't know whether or not she actually learned Shadow Ball on her own. But she doesn't. She won't learn Shadow Ball on her own. She'll learn Dark Pulse on her own, but not Shadow Ball. So I'm gonna have to teach it to her. And I'm going to give her the Lucky Egg. Finally got that Lucky Egg for Mr. Pokemon. And yeah, we'll use the Super Repel so that we don't run into any more wild Pokemon like that. A Magmarizer. Use that to evolve your Magmar into Magmortar. It's kind of ironic that you find that in Ice Cave. I'm just saying. Ice Path. Oh, and there's a chilled ore. What does that do? Let me look it up. That's one of those Storm Silver Sacred Gold, like, exclusive items. It's not a real item, but it's just one, like, made up for this game. I'm pretty sure it helps someone evolve. I don't... it might... I don't think it's Eevee and a Glaceon, but I could be wrong. It might be. Covenant Orb. Oh, it is that, isn't it? Eevee. Oh, it is a chilled ore. Okay. I was, like, completely wrong in that I said I didn't think it was... Yeah, so you use that chilled ore to evolve Eevee and a Glaceon. There you go. So that was a Waterfall down there, HM7 Waterfall. And this guy was like, oh, I dropped my HM, but that's okay, you can keep it. We're like, yes! Alright, so now here we are up here. What we have to do is knock all these little boulders into the holes in the ground. Let's see. Oh, strength only has a power of 60 here? Well, it's a rock type move now. That's interesting. What was a rock? Let's see. I think it was a rock type move in Blaze Black too. But strength always had a power of 80. But let's see. I think I'm gonna end up teaching this to Jericho. Have him forget Crunch. Be like, oh, but Crunch is such a good move. Yeah, I know it's a good move. I think this might just be temporary. I'll go find another heart scale and have him relearn Crunch. But for right now, just have him learn Strength, yeah, Strength, so that we can get through this cave here. So look at Jericho's stats for you, just in case you were wondering. Attack and defense are his strong suits. Very physical Pokemon. Alright. So now, with Jericho's strength, he can move boulders. Yes, I would love to use strength. Jericho, use strength. And it's now made possible to move boulders around. Sweet. Alright, so can't do much else with that one. This one, though, I can push down, down. Come on, keep going, down. Let's see. Yeah, just that. And then I need to go around this way. You gotta be careful with these, because if you, like, push them too far or something, they can get, like, stuck, and you can't, like, you know, move them anymore. So you gotta be kind of careful. Always make sure you can get, like, behind it, like, you know, where you want to push it. Alright, here's this one, and we'll push this one up here. Let's see, left or right? I think I need to go right. Yeah. But first I'm going to come over here. Oh. I was going to say first I'm going to go over there to the other boulder and push it in. And then do this one. There we go. And down you go. The boulder fell down. Now I can push this one off to the right. Yeah. Right and then up. Exactly. Haha. There we go. Alright, 3 down, 1 to go. Alright, so there. Oh, uh-oh. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's just go back up the ladder here. Okay. Yeah, I accidentally fell down that hole. I didn't mean to. We'll be a little bit more careful. There we go. Alright, now this one, you gotta push from the right side. And I've gotta set up strength again. Yep. Right side, and then go back around, and down, 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 down. Then go back over here to the right. Up. Down. 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 Up. Left, 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 and there it goes. Alright, so now I can just follow it in, and yeah, here we are. There's a max potion. Yeah, there's nothing else here except that item in the middle. So let's see, get back over here, and then from here, I can just like take all the little rocks, like woo, ah, there we go. A full heal. Alright, I don't have Rock Smash, so I'm gonna have to go around and do it like this. Rune Repel's effect wore off again. Never melt ice. That will power up your ice type moves, your Pokemon's ice type moves. Perhaps I should give that to Mick when I take on the dragon lady. Okay, let's go this way. And let's see, to get to that item, yeah, that's right, I have to move that strength rock down and then bounce off of it. Yes, I will use strength. And I think I pushed it too far. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I pushed it too far. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. Okay, so let's go back down here and go back up, and now it'll be reset. Nice how that works out. Okay, so big boulder Pokemon. Yes, I would love to use strength. Jericho used strength, like Jericho. And Jericho's strength made it possible to move boulders. So you just got to move it down one, and then you go up, over, and whoa! TM13 Ice Beam. That's a pretty awesome move right there. If you've got a Pokemon that can learn Ice Beam. There's a protein. Get a nice little protein shake. Okay, that's the way out down there. So there's, let's see, I forgot to check something out over here, so I'm gonna run back really quickly. Okay, yeah, see, there's that item. I should have gotten it while I was here before. Let's see, the best way to get there is to go up, and then from here you go down, and then to the right. There you go. It's Team 72 Avalanche, which is the big physical ice type move. I've always kind of thought of, you know, Ice Beam as being the big special ice type move, and Avalanche as being the big, like, physical. So if you got a Mamoswine, you know, you want to teach it Avalanche, but if you've got like a Glaceon, then you want to teach it, you know, Ice Beam. And here's the Kimono Girl. Oh, fancy meeting you here. My flip-flops are frozen to the ice, quick frozen to the ground. Tee-hee. Well, it's no laughing matter. Will you push my back? Shove. Oh, you are really kind. Thank you so much. Alright, so we got her off the ice, and if you want to leave, you can just go down from here, but I don't want to. I want to get that item, and I always have the hardest time figuring out how to get to that item. Even though I've done this like a bazillion times, I can never, like, figure out how to get to that item. And yeah, you guys can laugh at me while I, like, go all over this little ice thing trying to figure out how to get to that. The way you get to it is you go up against the leftmost wall, and then you go all the way up and then right, so that you're up against that kind of tall, like, little iceberg up there, the taller one to, like, the top left. And then wait, no, that's wrong, isn't it? No, it isn't wrong. And then you go down and hit the smaller one there to the left, and then you go right and hit the one that Andromeda is just above, and then from there you can go down and get to the thing. But it took me a while to figure that out, but I'll figure it out here eventually. I'm sitting here trying to figure out, like, how do I get to where the hell it is I'm going? Left? Yeah, no. Left and up, not left and down. So, guys, how have you been? You all doing all right? Y'all, you know, some of y'all go back to school. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Oh. Yes. Haha. And it's a PP up. Went through all that for a damn PP up, which is actually not a bad item to have, to be honest. Okay, so now we'll go and woo! Alright guys, welcome to Blackthorn City. Yeah, I was just trying to make, like, conversation while I, like, slid around the ice. Who are you? Oh, your Spiritomb. It needs to work a little harder. If it does, I'll give you a Pokemon something nice. And what she means by that is or the, like, the EVs. Like, I think if your Pokemon has, like, max EVs in one of its stats, then she'll give it something nice. I don't know what that something nice is, but, yeah. It's something like that. Now she's talking about the ultimate techniques, and the ultimate techniques are in here. Ho ho ho, I sense his talent as a dragon tamer. Yes, should teach a move to one of my Pokemons. However, none of your Pokemon can learn the move. Oh ho, that's Budokan. Okay, and these are the ultimate moves. That's like Frenzy Plant and like Blast Burn, and what's the water one? I don't know what the water one is. But yeah, basically any starter Pokemon can learn it. So, like, I mean, I've got 3 Pokemon that can learn those moves. Oh, Super Rod! Oh. That's good to know. What do you say, Dragonair? You don't really see like a Dragonair like hanging around in someone's house like this very often. Is Lance from Blackthorn City? Oh, a good thing for both of us that I'm not a run-of-the-mill trainer. Oh yeah, I've already been in here. Okay, so Blackthorn City, nice place, nice place. I've still got a little bit of time left in this video, so I'm actually gonna go do something that I actually did a while ago, but I never got to finish it because my Pokemon were dying and I had to like leave, and yeah, I had to like leave and I didn't go back because I didn't want to. But I said like one of these days I'm gonna go back and finish. So guess what I'm doing right now, guys? I'm going back and finishing. That's exactly what I'm doing. Union Cave. Welcome back to Union Cave. We've been here before. Okay, so there was one more trainer down here in Union Cave that we didn't battle when it came down here before. And also there's a Pokemon down here that we can catch. Being that it's Friday. It's actually not Friday, but I just set the clock on my computer so that it would say it's Friday, so that I could, like, you know, do this. So this is the trainer that we didn't battle. And her name was Emma, and she's going to send in a Monferno, which is at level 30. And Andromeda, being at level 45, is more than a good matchup for this guy. Well, for me, not for him. He's screwed, but for me, it's a good matchup. He uses Torment, which kind of makes me sad because now I can't use the same move twice in a row. But Andromeda actually gains pretty decent experience thanks to the lucky egg she's holding. Now she's going to send in Prinplup, which is cool. Can't use Ominous Wind though because of the Torment, so I gotta go with Feint Attack. And the Feint Attack actually doesn't knock out the Prinplup. Can't use Feint Attack, so I have to use Ominous Wind. And now she's gonna send in Grottle. So Feint Attack, and let's see, is that, no, it's not a dead Grottle by any means. He uses Curse, which lowers his speed, but his attack and his defense rise. So that's alright, because I'm using Ominous Wind, and that's a special attack, so that Curse didn't really do him any good. Okay, so we defeated Emma, and she'd rather pet her Pokemon than battle, which is obvious, you know, by the way, you know, her Pokemon are. Oh look, it's a Lapras. I am so shocked to see it here. Alright, so we'll do a little bit of save the game kind of stuff here. And yeah, we'll battle this Lapras. The Pelt's effect wore off. Ooh, level 25 Lapras, so I've got to figure out what Pokemon I can use that has an attack that won't knock this thing out. Ominous Wind did over half, so that's not really good. I'm kind of afraid to use Feint Attack because I just don't know. So I'm going to send in Spike, and you might be thinking, why are you sending in Spike? It's an electric type. It's super effective against Lapras. Yeah, but he still has Pen Missile. So, as long as it doesn't, like, hit... Okay, 3 times. I was going to say, as long as it doesn't hit, like, 5 times, I should be good. And those kind of moves never hit 5 times for me. Except this would be the one time it would hit 5 times for me, because I don't want it to. Anyway, I'm going to use an Ultra Ball now, and that didn't do anything. So Lapras is like, ooh, Ice Shard, the Ice Shard. And Spike is like, oh. Okay, so I'm going to get Spike out of there and send Andromeda back in. Lapras is going to go for the Ice Shard. Sending Andromeda back in so she can put Lapras to sleep. And then maybe that way I'll have a better shot of catching Lapras if it's asleep and low on health. Okay, so what will Andromeda do? Let's just get the Ultra Ball again. Oh, there it goes. Gotcha. Lapras was caught. I need to get some Dusk Balls. I think I can buy them in I think I can buy them in Blackthorn City. Give a nickname to the caught Lapras? Nah. Okay, so I know I must have an escape rope in here somewhere. Let's see. It's a rope. Where are you? Where the heck are you, escape rope? Oh, there it is. Okay, so we're done with Union Cave now. We never have to come back here again. Yeah, nothing else for me to do there. So I'm gonna fly back to Blackthorn City now. And yeah, next video we'll take on the gym. So see you guys then.